Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's go ahead and talk about the state of the, what is it? What do they call it on the forums? The gear lixie, not galaxy, because pretty much a lot of this has to do with gear. If you guys haven't noticed by now, hopefully you guys can see this, but there is Relic 9s. Not yet. I don't think. I'm not sure when this is gonna go live or anything like that, but. This was dropped today on Wednesday. I'll be doing this on Thursday morning. This video will be live Thursday morning, that is. And there's a lot of talking here about Relic 9, gear crunch, and I would say one of the biggest things is territory wars. So, you know, there's, for the longest time in this game, there has been sandbagging. If you guys are in those top-end guilds or, in any guild that is somewhat competitive in territory war, you're going to be going up against some people that, at times, do sandbag. It is just something that happens. Sandbagging can be on purpose. It can not be on purpose if people just can't sign up or in time or whatever. But it is a thing. It's been a thing for a while. And, going off these division changes, I'm not going to be actually in this video going super in-depth with all these. I'm going to kind of go and glance at a little bit of everything. So this one pretty much, it says the Division 23 is at 380 million, or 380 million GP, and that's the starting for Division 23. And it says here, I'm not sure if you guys see this too well. Maybe you can zoom in a little bit, but right here it says Relic 9. That's how you get Relic 9 is in Territory Wars for the time being. Of course, there's going to be packs you can buy and to get those right off the bat, but if you are wanting these free to play, you have to play in Territory Wars. So it says here, if you win, then you get 5. If you lose, you get only 1. And I don't know how many of these Relic 9 pieces you need to get to Relic 9. I have no idea. It could be, the exact same amount as Relic 8 and Relic 7s and all that sort of stuff. I have no idea. So it could be a bit different. But comparing 5 to 1, that is such a fat difference. It really is. Because if you're talking about Zetas, if you win, you get 3 Zetas. If you lose, you get 2 Zetas. That's how it was in the past. And it might be the same way still. But for Relic 9, that is such a kick in the nuts for some of these guilds, especially considering that this, in a sense, is like, hey, go sandbag some more so that way you never have to lose. And you have a guild that's in rotation to always get the Relic 9 materials. It's going to be a thing. There's already going to be guilds talking about it. I'm pretty sure I was in Discord earlier already reading in these Territory War servers about guilds thinking about sandbagging already. It's going to be a thing, guys. So I think they probably could have changed something or maybe tweaked it around to make it so sandbagging was not what you want to do. Because, yeah, I mean, you can think about it in a couple different ways. One is just, sandbag and get, like, the maximum amount of rewards every single time for Relic 9s. Or go push to that higher GP, right? And hope to win. But if you push for that higher GP, you're going to be going up against guilds like Ma, TI, Ka. And, I mean, for me, that's not for everybody, right? Not everyone's going to be like that in that same situation. But for those top-end guilds, it's more of a problem. For other guilds, I don't think it's as big of a problem, but I feel like if you are a lower GP than 380 million, you will for sure be seeing some more sandbagging. Because, from divisions, in Division 22 and 360 or above, that's still a lot of Relic 9 material. So I would say from around, as soon as you can start getting Relic 9s in those divisions of 300 plus million GP, you will be seeing sandbagging even more. I just think that's the way it's going to be, and as crappy as it is to say, I don't know. It just is what it looks like to be. So, that's just what it is. They're going to change some of these rewards, as we already see. I think the droid brains right here is the Relic 9 material. I think it's one of these. I don't even know. I just know they're coming out. So... also, I guess with part to do with Relic 9s, you have to get those pieces from Territory War, but then also you have to use some scrap to build the other pieces, kind of like the arrow magnifiers with the impulse detectors for Relic 8. So there you go there. And then also they're changing the pit raid to make it a bit more evenly spread out with the arrow magnifiers in the challenge Rancor. So, I mean, that's kind of nice. Continuing on, though, going away from the Territory Wars, we have, where is it again? Right here. we have all of these different daily challenge changes for gear. This is one of my favorite things with this new State of the Galaxy. This is huge. You will now be getting some more of the important gear pieces. Mark 5 stun guns is definitely the best thing I have seen in this entire post because I need more of them. Same thing, I think these are the eyeballs and these are the cuffs and then the droid collars and blah blah blah. But definitely more stun guns is huge, guys. So that's just amazing. Also, more core gear added to the shard shop. So that's just kind of continuing on with the gear crunch. So they are helping out with the gear crunch. It is going to be a thing. Of course, the territory war prizes, they changed. The increased quantity of all gear and daily quests. And then some daily drop rate on the PvE hard nodes with character shards. So everything with gear has now gotten a bit easier. Hopefully not like, you know, almost impossible still, but you know, it's going to help out quite a bit for most players. For me, like I said earlier in my other video or so ago, I don't really have a huge gear crunch issue. My crunch is signal data. So anyways, territory battle price changes, just some, you know, in all game modes and all facets of the game for the most part, we're going to get some better rewards with gear. And that's good. That's really good. So there we go. And what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? I'm trying to read what it is. But no, really the biggest thing is the territory war stuff. You know, if you want to go ahead and read all this in matchmaking, definitely just really interesting stuff here, guys. I don't know. Like I said, there will definitely be some sandbagging. It's just going to be the same old thing, maybe even more so because Relic 9's out now, or it will be out sometime soon, and that's just going to be the way things are. And, you know, it is what it is. I would say, you know, you can either be in a guild that is a bit lower GP, that is maybe able to get consistent wins and to get those Relic 9 materials a lot more frequently, or go into a really super hardcore territory war guild that remods daily for every single battle and match, and having all 50 people doing that, and then, you know, go for that way, and then, you know, get higher GP and get more Relic 9 materials. You can do that as well. I would say it just kind of depends on how much effort you're willing to put in and what kind of guild you're in currently and what guild you want to be in with these new changes, because this is the only way you can acquire these Relic 9 materials. That's really all we have for now. So that's kind of that. I mean, I'm not really reading anything else in here that is kind of worth mentioning besides the big things like the gear changes, having a bit more of the crunch lift away from us, all the burdens, all the pressures of all the gear crunch. It's going to be a bit more lifted away off our shoulders, but at the same time, we now have Relic 9s, so it's kind of a bit of a give and take. And we'll have to see. I mean, I'm not... I mean, guys, I still have to get all of my Lord Vader requirements done for him. I still have to get Bad Batch and Embo, all with 7 stars still. And then I got to get more relics for these guys. And all of that data, all of the Relic 8 stuff I still have. That's like 3 to 4 guys I need with Relic 8s. It's still crazy how much relics you need in this game. I don't even know how to sort through all of this. If I could, I would definitely do it, but I have no idea how to. But like, it's really crazy how much. Maybe you go to power. Let's see. Let me count up the Relic 8s I have. Because right now, if Relic 9's coming out, it's gonna be rough on a lot of people. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that really it? I have 9 Relic 8s. Okay. I mean, I had a few more because of, like, Luke and Vader, but, guys, only 9, and it's been out for a while. Relic 8's been out for a while, and now we're getting Relic 9s. So, I'll be lucky to get a Relic 9 by the end of the year, if I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm not sure, you know, exactly how much we need of those materials, but I gotta say right now, I'm not looking forward to it. And if I start seeing people wail for these Relic 9s in my arenas and territory wars and blah, 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 GACs even, I mean, holy cow. Just more things about the game I am not interested in about at all. Like, I'm just not interested in playing against those people. I have no desire to do that. So yeah, it's kind of such an annoying thing right now. I don't want to rant too much, but, you know, coming from the changes to some of these characters like Gas, Vader, and Luke, and now we have to almost be forced into this whole thing of using GLs against GLs. And then this comes out with Relic 9s and Territory War having that be the only way to get Relic 9s unless you whale. It's just like they're like forcing us in this direction with things. And you know that direction is it's spending money to make sure you're on top of the game. That's how it's always been, right? But I feel like you've always been in the past able to get by without having to spend money. Like those counters that we've had in the past, being able to like remod and do this and do that to really maximize everything without spending much money at all. But now it's like pretty blatant how things are. I mean, it is just not something I'm looking forward to. And I mean, GAC is a whole different topic. Nothing in this post was even mentioned with GAC. It was pretty much strictly around Territory War. But for GAC standpoint, I don't know. I am not looking forward to playing against people with Relic 9s. I'm already not even looking forward to play against people who have an Executor. I mean, this fleet, again, same old rant. Not fun to play against. It is, even me having it, it's still not fun to play against. I don't like it whatsoever. It's an unfair advantage. And then you got GLs. And GLs and the Executor, all fun and games. Anyways, that's about it. I think more sandbagging is to come in these guilds in Territory War. So that's all I got for today. I don't know. Maybe I do some more videos, but that's about it. About this new, what was it called again? The State of the Gear Lixie. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, give it a like. All that great stuff. Let me know down below your guys' thoughts about all this. And maybe what you're excited about, if you are at all. I don't know if you are, but let me know there. And maybe just concerns as well. Anyways, that's about it. Thanks for watching. I will see y'all later. Peace out and have a good one. See you guys.